Hi, I'm David Cooper from ePianos and Whitley Bay Organs, and today we're going to show you a Yamaha SX900. Now this SX900 is second hand, but it's got a lot of the features of the latest models, and it's based on a Genos 1. Some people call it the Mini Genos, because it's got built-in speakers, it's got just 5 octaves of keys, and it's got fantastic styles, fantastic voices, and if you want you can go for our bonus content, which gives you lots and lots of setups for songs, over 2,000 song setups, also lots of registration, so batches of registrations in the registration panel memory, which will give you setups for all types of genres of sounds, and also lots of extra voices. We do expansion packs which we load in to the background memory, giving you more styles and more voices. So there's loads of extras if you want to add them. We also do a guide. You can go for our Genos and SX guide, which takes you step by step through the different features and gives you a video of about 40 minutes for each chapter, which explains how to use it and how to get the best out of it. So the SX900 is a fantastic keyboard, and we can support you with lots of extra, lots of extra help with setups through our bonus content. Now I'm just going to move Winnie out the way, say goodbye. Okay, so we'll do a bit of playing. I've put some sounds into these registration memories just to have a selection of stuff to show you. But if you've got something like a Tyros or an S970, S975 or one of the PSR series, this is a great upgrade because you've got a touch screen. And this colour touch screen means we can just go into a section and it shows us all the choices. So we've got all the categories for the styles. Look, we've got dance, Latin, entertainer, world. Or we can go into the voice area, and that will give us categories of voices: organs, accordions, strings, woodwind, bass, and so on. So you've got lots of different choices from within the screen, and rather than having to go to the buttons down the side, you can just literally touch the area of the screen you want to select from, and it will all come up. Then on top of that, we do our bonus content, and that's in the registration bank area. And if you look on the screen, we can go back to page 1, and you've got my big band swing pack, organ world bossa nova pack, church pack, theatre pack, waltz pack, and this gives you lots of content just to be able to select from the panel pen memory here to get great settings without too much trouble. It's all about us making it easier for you. So with our bonus content, you can choose to have lots of extra registrations and song titles and things easy to find. Now then, the sounds I'm going to show you, let's go through them. The first one I've got is just a nice piano sound. Even take the octave down, so we can go down to a lower octave. Second sound I've got is an electric piano. Okay, great electric piano sound. Now then, next one I've got here is strings. Big string sound, isn't it? Okay, let's try the next one. I've got here trumpet. And if I press harder, I get the wibbly effect. So brilliant solo instruments. I've got a concert guitar. Next one I've got is a little chap, a boys' choir. Great scat effect on here, which is scat vocals. And we've got a little chapel organ. I've got a feature called free play, and that means when I play a left hand chord it gives us no drums, but it gives us a nice big fat left hand. Something else I can do when I'm using the organ feature is take off all the chord functions, and then I can use just one big sound over the whole keyboard, and rather than play bass pedals like on an organ, I can play my left hand as single notes. So if I go to my big grand church organ, just one note in the left hand is like the big bass pedal pipe. Brilliant sound. And the echo as well, listen. Can you hear the echo coming through? So the sounds on the SX900 are absolutely brilliant, and we can mix up to 3 together to give us a combination in the right hand, as well as also having a lower sound that will come in with your rhythm section. Now we've got some rhythm section styles to show you. Each style has 4 variations, so if you're used to a Tyros or an S-Series PSR keyboard, this is going to be exactly the same layout for all of your rhythm and one-touch setting features. We've got the accompaniment on, one-touch settings, link button, we've got 3 intros, 4 backings, a break, 3 endings, all the synchro stuff the same, and we can select from our presets, our one-touch settings and our multipads. It's all just identical to what you're familiar with in an older model Yamaha, and that's what makes it so good, that you can move on to a newer model and you've got the same layout to follow. The benefit of this is the touch screen makes it so easy to navigate around because you can see where you're choosing from. Now let's try some of these ones with styles, just to give you an indication of the type of quality that the SX is going to give you. So I've got a few to try. This is just a really modern, it's called a chill performer. If I play a chord, nice backing. one of the dance section. There's a really good section of dance music with all the dubstep and the different types of backings. Very modern, but you can play lots of music to it, and it's quite meaningful, quite trancey music. Let's go number 2. This is called TV Theme. This is great for the old police ones. Brilliant sound, isn't it? So it's all on the SX900, just in its own setup. No, there's nothing extra. Now let's go to the next one I've got here. Pop musical. This is great for the Greatest Showman. It's all in there for it. So if I just play the first backing. That's a great sound. Let's go to another one. Lovely Shuffle. This is great for Isn't She Lovely? The styles are great on this keyboard, and there's so much based on the Genos 1, so great styles, really easy to set up and use. Okay, let's go into another one here. I've got one called Slow Blues. There's a really good guitar sounds in here. Okay, that's the Slow Blues. Okay, we'll just do a couple more. We've got the Stadium Rock. This is great for jump. Really well orchestrated, aren't they? We've just got two more to show you. Mexican hat dance. I used to learn on the organ when I was about 11 or 12. So this is a great one. It's called Mexican dance. The endings are fab on this. Okay, last I'm going to show you is called Big Band Jazz. Couldn't go out without a bit of big band, and this is one called Big Band Jazz, which is just a great style. Okay, this is the amazing SX900, and the SX900 is just full of features that are on the Genos 1. So you've got everything easy to use, very modern, very, very portable. I mean, this is a really lightweight 5-octave keyboard. The 76-note Genos is a lot heavier, and also this is much more compact with built-in speakers rather than all the extra ones that you have to add on for the Genos MSO1s. So we've got really good rhythm section, amazing voices, loads of storage for your own settings, and very compact and amazing value. Come on then. So the SX900 is so well equipped really, because it's got a lot of the stuff from the Genos 1, and that makes it very exciting to use, but much more compact to move around, built-in speakers, much lighter and much shorter, so easy to stick in your car and take somewhere. Thanks for watching. Get in touch if you'd like to know what yours is worth in part exchange.